He just got chopped off. He got.
In fact, Tony Raines, the 33 car, makes contact. And what? This is hard.
It's real hard.
Real hard.
22nd place they were racing for.
Tony had about 3 foot on him. That was about it.
Listen to this, folks. Listen.
If the leader takes the white flag under green, the next flag will end the race. Oh, around goes Newman. Newman up into Logano. 5 cars into the wall. 7. Caution.
Caution is out. The race is not complete. Not complete.
Had to get to the white flag to be complete.
What did we say 30 laps ago? You said, Darrell, not sure if you want to be around Ryan Newman. His luck here is not very good.
And no disrespect to him as a driver.
Not at all.
He is just snake bit on these restrictor plate tracks. That's his 2nd car of the weekend.
Keselowski, last year's winner in the 12. Elliott Sadler in the 19, who's come across on his roof here a few times. Joey Logano, last year's Rookie of the Year. And here is Marcus Ambrose. Up high, 4 wide.
4 wide is usually not a very good thing.
The 20 car of Logano gets into the back of Ryan Newman, and the 39 started this whole mess.
I almost wonder if the 39 of Newman didn't say, oh, we're 4 wide, and maybe even eased out the throttle a little bit. You're going to see this, and here's the 39 right out here.
4 wide. You see there's plenty of room right there.
Plenty of room. I think that Logano just got in. I think Logano thought he could give him a push, clear that pack of cars, and go to the front. And he got him in the wrong place. We saw Carl Edwards do this to Greg Biffle here a couple of years ago.
See Vickers in the 83 involved, a car that led a bunch of laps, and Casey Kane in the 9 just had recovered from the repairs from the last wreck. That's a hard lick on some of those cars.
I know so many times, we kind of slow things down so we can see what the fans at home and everybody can see what's going on. When it's real time, it's real violent.
Riding with Jimmy Johnson.
Front of you, spin in 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 front of you. Stay to the bottom, stay to the bottom.
There you see Sprague trying to get a run. Wow. That was. Ashton Lewis came down in the 46 car to block the 24.
Somebody up in front there didn't get off of turn 2 and checked up on the gas and kind of got them all bottled up there and led to this.
Man, that's unbelievable. Look at the flames.
Look at it. He's already, look, the steering wheel's coming off. He's already getting out of that car. It's not even stopped yet.
You are going to get out of a car faster with fire than you are going to think about hitting that red button.
The ever so calm voice of Stewart spotter Bob Jeffrey when everything around him is chaos. Oh, there it is. Contact. Austin Dillon turned into the middle of the pack.
Hold her straight. Hold her straight. Keep rolling if you can. Keep rolling here. Keep rolling.
The big wreck with 5 laps to go. That was Dillon. There's Casey Kane.
You can see that that's Elliott Sadler that he's pushing, gets him a little bit loose and goes up and clips the left rear of the 3 of Austin Dillon. See, Dillon got it from both sides. Hit the wall pretty hard. It looked like Jeffrey Earnhardt came up the racetrack right there on his left side. See the damage to the 43 as he turned and sent him head on into the wall with a hard hit. Johanna Long there with nowhere to go. Al Martin also in the 44.
And somehow Travis Pastrana had that happen all around him.
You see the hard lick from Jeffrey Earnhardt into the left side of Dillon. Pastrana did a great job through this. There was a lot going on around him.
Holy crap, did you see that? Wow. That is one high-speed chaotic crash fest right there. Oh, man, the 43. Shoot. You didn't get any door dings there, did you? Didn't touch nothing. I don't know how.
Oh, Tony's going around. Another wreck through the tri-oval.
Kyle Busch Hard slide through the grass, no contact. At least half a dozen cars involved in this one.
He gets a little push from behind, maybe from Joey Logano.
He and Stenhouse go around. Newman and Busch.
And Newman and Busch was actually in front of Tony a little bit when that started happening.
Have to take a couple more looks at that. Right there. Stenhouse got into the side, and Stenhouse in the 6 got into Tony.
I'm not sure, though, that David Gilliland didn't get into the back of Stenhouse and push him up into Tony.
Could have to look at it again.
That's about the second or third wreck we've seen on the exit of the tri-oval. It just starts narrowing up right there.
Cars are really free and loose right through the tri-oval. I'm telling you, running 200 mile an hour through there, it's hard to hang on sometime.
You saw there where Kyle Busch in the 18 jumped down in front of Ricky Stenhouse in the 6.
I know Stenhouse hit Tony. I'm not sure if he got forced into him. Here's smoke right out here.
All right, there's Stenhouse with Gilliland behind him.
No, you know what? The 20 car and the 6 car make a little contact.
You're right.
And I'm not sure that didn't move the 6 car up, Stenhouse up just enough that he got into the left rear of Tony Stewart.
So let's regroup here. Joey Logano and Ricky Stenhouse make contact.
Round.
Big collection.
Boy, Harrison Burton, I think, got slowed down and slid right through that. He was on the high side. You could see there's Hocevar's truck.
More damage to this 16 of Austin Hill than about anyone else I saw.
Oh,
What about
Gilliam.
8 of Gilliam?
Yeah, him too. You saw him, he just rolled by the 16 of Austin Hill. What a struggle it's been for that team. There, the last couple of weeks, he had engine trouble at Kentucky and then lost a clutch last week early at Pocono.
Christopher Bell to the inside of Justin Allgaier. Look out, Ryan Preece is around. He'll hook the mud. Oh, what a hellacious spin to the inside of turn number 2. Ryan Preece going for a wild ride off the second corner.
He's on the outside right there, the 42. That's a little, I can't tell if there was contact, if he just spun out. He spins across the field, luckily missing the 22. Austin Dillon getting on the brakes, and then right here, you mentioned the end of the tire wall. That is a tough impact, spinning the car around.
It was John Hunter Nemechek in the 42 that was right behind him. We don't know if there was contact made or if just the car got loose as he came out of the turn.
Yeah, we really need to see it from all the way back, really the exit of turn 1. These corners, even though they have straightaways, the action kind of connects. So here you go. The 42 is inside the 18. No doubt they go into turn 2. There's a gap between them right here. The 42 looks loose, though. They both look loose. The 42 goes up the racetrack. And around goes the 18. And then right here, it's just real estate. He needs more real estate. And that tire is there for a reason. You see the other option was the end of a wall, even with safer barriers. That's tough when you look at facilities that are used for multiple reasons. There's entries and exits with road courses and such. I'm not exactly sure what comes off from turn 2 over here. I don't think he hit him. I just think he started to slide up. I'm sure the 18 either felt the air or knew he was there, and then he started to slide up. I'm not sure if it was an air situation, but if you look, both cars are loose. I mean,
in number 47, then Earnhardt, then Baker, but Lake Speed and Darrell Waltrip, though they are not running with the leaders, continue to keep pace with the leaders. Where's the problem? In the first turn, a car slams the wall, put the end over end. A terrific accident here. More cars spinning, more colliding with the wall. One car completely airborne and fire on one of the machines. A serious accident here. The race has been clean to this point.
Season changed completely.
Hard into the wall. Oh, 2 more behind him.
Jimmy Spencer.
And the point leader, Sterling Marlin.
Marlin finished 43rd, suffering chest and shoulder injuries in the process. But the true repercussions of his accident would not be felt for a few more weeks. Marlin's mishap put Jeff Gordon in position to snatch away the points lead, but his hopes were sacked by engine trouble.